So it's hello YouTube vertical folks. We are about to continue our Balatro run from yesterday. So we are currently on the black deck and it was going quite well actually. We're well into it now at this point. Hello Straight Jacket, welcome back. What's going on? What's happening this morning? So here we are. So we're on black deck. We're on ante 6 and we're going to continue our run and see if we can beat this deck for the first time. It's the first time I've ever played with black deck. We're working our way through the deck types at the moment so we can unlock some new things. And it looks like, yep, I'm at the shop and I think I've got $3 and I was not going to buy that Neptune card. I'm pretty sure I'm good here. So just as a reminder, we've got 7 Joker slots available to us. We have the Smeared Joker. We have the Misprint Joker, the Hanging Chad, and the Photograph at the moment. All right. Now, have I got any levels? Yes, I've got level 5 flush. So we need to bear that in mind as well as we go on. Okay. So we're up to small blind. We need 20,000 chips. If we skip it, we get $25 after defeating the boss blind. Now the boss is the needle, where you can only play one hand. That's quite difficult, so I'm not inclined to skip these blinds on the way. I think we should visit the shop in between rounds and prepare for that. I guess we should really lean into the flush as much as we possibly can. Now with the Smeared Joker, hearts and diamonds count as the same suit and spades and clubs count as the same suit as well. So we need to bear that in mind. Bearing that in mind, I actually do have something I can use straight away. Now, because of the photograph, we want our face card on the left, so we get the extra bonus there. I can also chuck a bonus card in, which is lovely. So we'll start by playing this flush. Hello, Muffins. What's going on? I'm just reacquainting myself with where I left things yesterday. Oh, we did it straight away. That's the thing with Balatro, isn't it? Is sometimes usually I like to leave where everything is wrapped up and it's like a new run, but sometimes that's not how it works out. And you have to remember what you were doing. Okay, so what we've got this Joker with the flower pot. I could see how this is good in some cases, but it's not really going to fit my current strategy so well because it has to have all of these different things in the hand. We also could go up to $20 in debt, which I'm not that bothered about, I don't think. Or am I? No. I've got a voucher, +1 card slot available in the shop. Let's do the buffoon pack because I've got some space for some more jokers. Gains $3 of sell value at the end of the round. Gains 0.2 multiplier per consecutive hand played without playing your most played poker hand. Geez, that's a bit specific, isn't it? Hey Juju, welcome in. I guess I could get it though because it's not going to do me any harm right now. And we'll put that... yeah, we'll put this here. So it's saying I only get a good multiplier if I am consecutively playing a hand that's not my most played one. Okay, interesting. Now I don't quite have enough for a Jumbo Celestial. You know what? Let's go into debt. Stuff it. I've never done that before. Let's go into debt because I want this Jumbo Celestial. So let's get ourselves... We're going to level up that flush a bit further to a level 6. And I could get the voucher as well. I've never been in debt before. I'm uncomfortable. That's -12 in debt now. Space Joker. 1 in 4 chance to upgrade level of the played poker hand. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes. Let's have that as well. Oh, being in debt is fun. So let's just put that over here. Oh, your oven's broken. You have to replace the circuit board. Oh, yuck. Stuff like that is not a good time, Muffins. Cereal for dinner tonight. What do you reckon? Oh, look at that. 7 of 7. My slot is full, Muffins. You'd be proud of me. Very good. Okay. Now, big blind. 30,000 chips. Let's play this. Let's see what we have. Yeah, I know. I'm wary of doing that at ante 6 of 8 though. I'm wary of changing a strategy at this point because it's been going pretty well, hasn't it? All right, so I've got a face card here. So let's try and build a flush with the red cards. We're going to do that. We'll lose these. Lovely. That's beautiful. I like that. We've got some high value cards in there as well. No. Have you got an air fryer, Muffins? Oh, 44,000. See, we're just smashing this. It's a thing of beauty. An air fryer. If you get an air fryer, you can actually get yourself out of a lot of cooking with an oven. Played Aces, gift plus 20 chips. Common. I'm not going to change what I've currently got there. I think I might go for a Jumbo Celestial. Yeah, if you've got an air fryer, I reckon you're going to be okay. I reckon you can avoid having Rice Krispies for dinner. Now, I played a voucher earlier in the game that ensures that my most played hand always is a planet card in those packs. So every time I open a pack, I'm actually able to upgrade the flush, which is great. So this is the needle. This is quite a tricky boss because we can only play one hand. So normally we get 4, but we can only play one hand. So the only thing that I've gone really hard on is flush, but it is very, very leveled though. So let's see. I guess the obelisk might not do me much good, but I chucked it in anyway because it was, I'd already paid for and opened a buffoon pack. So it was like, oh, well, we may as well chuck it in. But I'm not married to it. I can sell it and swap it for something else if it comes to it. Yes, a bit of free money there if required. So now we can only play one hand. So our best bet here is probably just to make it as high value as we possibly can. So face cards, obviously. Some kings would be nice. We have 3 discards. So I suppose we could, if I lose those and maybe that one, just because it's a low card, and see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to do that, Muffins. And I'm going to see if I can just get some better stuff to go in with this flush. So just to get those, the chip value up there. So now I've got this one here. That's a flush. That's better, but I may as well use all of my discards because I can only play one hand. So how about we just lose these, possibly even the 5. Oh, thanks for the lurk, Julia. Good morning. I lose the 5. I'm probably pushing it a bit because I do actually have one right now. So let's just lose these 2 and see if something better comes out. Which it hasn't. And maybe we'll just try that one more time. Okay, that's good. That's the best possible flush that we could get in this situation. All right, that should be good. 44,000. Easy done. The needle schmeedle. Okay. Now we're getting ourselves out of debt if I stop spending money, which I'm not going to do. So we have Sock and Buskin. Oh, you were talking about this yesterday. We want this. So let's lose our obelisk. Let's get the Sock and Buskin. Now, re-trigger all played face cards. Beautiful. All right. So this is a new combination I've never had. So now we've got re-trigger first played card used in scoring 2 additional times. We've got re-trigger all played face cards, and then the first played face card gives ×2. Wow. This is exciting. Now, what we're going to do, re-roll boss blind 1 time per ante, $10 per roll. I can't afford that anyway. I'm going to get another Celestial. We can go up to $20 in debt. We'll level our flush. Very good. And we'll go to the next round. This is good. You know, I reckon we could go beyond the ante of 8 with this. Now, 35,000 chips, or skip the blind and we re-roll boss. But what is the boss? No, I'm not going to re-roll the boss because that works quite well for me with my current strategy. So no problem there. Let's go. Oh, wow. That's a nice start. Look at this. So let's get rid of these. And we're going to... Oh, my God. Look at this. It's a straight flush. But that's probably not going to be better now, though. It's actually not better. So normally a straight flush is amazing. But because flush is so high, if I play that straight flush, it's actually going to disadvantage me. So I'm better off going king, queen, jack, 10, 7 so that it's just a regular flush. That's crazy. Oh my God. What are the odds? That is insane. 112,000 chips from one hand. That's wild. All right. I like it. Ooh, what's this? We're getting some really good jokers. 0.25 multiplier every time a playing card is added to your deck. Playing card. Okay, so haven't been doing much of that. So that's not going to do much for me at this stage. I don't think I would get that in the way of anything else at this point. Oh, I have got this misprint. Yeah. I think I will replace that. We may as well have this. I have a very fancy looking set of jokers, don't I? Yeah, misprint has kind of had its day at this point, hasn't it? Now let's buy a Celestial. I can afford that. And we'll go for the flush again. Flush is now at level 10. And we're going to go next round. So big blind, we need 52,500 chips, or skip the blind and get a free Mega Buffoon pack. No, I don't think so. Ooh, this is going very, very well, isn't it? Let's play that as a flush with those face cards. I mean, I'm only a little in debt. 128,000. This is insane. This is a very beefy Joker setup, isn't it? Okay. Even. Enhance 1 into a steal. Yes, let's buy that. That's very useful. Reroll boss blind. I've got $4 left still, so let's pay for another Celestial. This is what I wanted to do. I figured that if we play those other small and big blinds, it just lets us visit the shop and do these little buffs in between. So now we have the Psychic. We must play 5 cards. That's not going to be a problem because we're leaning so heavily on the flush. And I can turn one of them into a steal card, but I probably don't even need to use that right now. I think I'll hold on to that for later. So if we were to, let's just see. So I can play as many hands as I want. It just has to be 5 cards. That's okay. So let's play this. I mean, every flush is going to be amazing now. I'm just blitzing it at this point. Amazing. All right. That's the boss done. So now, what do we have? Tarot cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. Jumbo Celestial. Choose one of up to 3 tarot cards to be used immediately. Yeah. Let's do this. Increase rank of up to 2 by 1. Gives total sell value of all current jokers. That might be good, you know. That would get me out of debt. And then I could lose that bank card. Yeah, I know. But I thought I may as well keep it because I had a feeling I wouldn't actually need to use that up. I thought that I would clear it quite easily and then I can save this chariot for when things get a bit dicey, when I need that extra multiplier on the end. So now I've got $3. That gets me out of debt. So I think I'll get rid of this credit card now. Gonna sell it for $1. Okay. Very good. Now I have an extra joker slot if we see something we like. So 50,000 chips small blind or skip and get $5 per skipped blind this run. So that gives me $10. What's the big boss? Forces one card to always be selected. That's normally very annoying, but it's less annoying when you have the smeared joker because you've got more options with the setup we've currently got. So I don't mind that. I might skip small blind to get some money. Big blind. 75,000 chips. Right. This is quite a nice little option because we have a bonus card in here as well. That will be quite good. Hey, Potato. No, I'm live right now. Hi. I'm live. I'd hold a copy of today's newspaper, but I don't buy a newspaper because nobody does anymore. Okay, $9. But $23 and it's all my own money this time. Oh, look at this. If the first discard of the round has only one card, destroy it and earn $3. Meh. I thought that was going to be a much more exciting joker. 0.1 multiplier per scoring enhanced card played. Eh. Creates the last tarot or planet card used during this run. Yeah. Let's get that one. So that gives me some money. So we'll use this. Spend money to make money. That's what they say. I'll get a Jumbo Celestial. And we'll level up the flush. Geez, how high can we go with this thing? And let's get a standard pack. We haven't really been doing a lot of this. Red seal to re-trigger. Oh, multiplier queen. That's great. Oh, and that's going to start making this more valuable now. We really do want to be adding some playing cards to the deck as well. So this is good. I still have space for another joker. Now I'm going to wait. Oh, let's re-roll actually. Increase the rank of up to 2 cards by 1. Every played card permanently gains 5 chips. Let's get that for now. We've had that before. It's not going to hurt. Put it that way. All right. Cerulean Bell. That reminds me of Elden Ring. I haven't played Elden Ring for so long. Okay. Forces one card to always be selected. Oh no, I've got Sock and Buskin. I've got them all. My slot is full, Julia. That's a full slot. I'd have half my face cards enhanced. Oh wow, that'd be wild, wouldn't it? Ooh. So we have to play this 7. I don't mind at all, though, because we're going to play a flush here. Let's lose these. Oh, that's a bitch though, isn't it? Because that means it's going to discard the 7 as well. I assume that's how, yeah, that's how that works. So when that's selected, it's either going to be played or discarded. That's all right. I think I'll discard it. It's not that important. We'll try and get a couple of red cards. Okay, that's good. Luckily, it still lets you change the order of them. This has worked out better than it otherwise would have, so this is okay. We'll play this flush. Ooh, let's see how strong it is on its own. Oh, it's strong as... Oh, what? 203? This is incredible. That... Oh my god. That's the black deck. Completely nailed. I am so interested. I definitely want to see... I want to see how far we can go with this setup though, because it's feeling so good. So if we go endless mode, let's see how far we can push this thing. I know, it really was. That was so easy. I mean, I had a couple of really quick starts with the black deck. Nothing was really getting going. But once we got this combination right, it's been amazing. Now, I want this director's cut so that we can re-roll that boss blind if I don't like the boss. Imagine being able to do that in real life. 100 chips, ice cream, re-trigger each played 2, 3, 4, or 5. Yeah, it's not going to help me much with what I'm doing. Now let's add some cards and we'll get some more out of this hologram. We'll have a jack. We'll have a blue seal as well. Now that's up at 1.75 multiplier now. Might also do an arcana. Increase up to 2 by 1. Creates the last tarot or planet card used. Now that gives me money. Oh no, I used a flush one last. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll play that Jupiter. Level up the flush to 14. Yeah, enhanced cards and adding cards to the deck is all the rage now, isn't it? Okay, so small blind is not so small. 110,000 chips, or skip blind to get a free holographic joker. No, I don't think we'll skip unless it's going to give us a really, really good bonus, because skipping is hard now. This is going to get hard very quickly. Now, we'll do a discard. And we'll play that flush there. I'm going to keep this chariot up my sleeve until it feels like we're going to need that extra multiplier. Because we're going to be able to carry ourselves enough for a while with what we've already got. Holy shit. See? 426,000 chips. That is insane. And we can just, this is just going to get better. Yeah, the house always wins. Don't spoil a good time for a girl. Okay. Now, spectral. We can choose one. We can add a blue seal. Add a negative. Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it? Add negative to a random joker. Oh, it makes the hand size smaller, though. Which I don't really like. No, we'll have a blue seal. And we'll put it on something that I might be holding at the end of the round. Yeah, don't worry. Julia just spat out her coffee. She's like, Strimmer, read it properly. Okay. Standard pack as well. Now we have a gold card foil. Re-trigger the club. 6 chips. We'll add this one. Okay, very good. Next round, skip blind for rerolls at 0. That doesn't excite me. So let's do big blind, 165,000. There's no face cards to be seen. So let's lose. Let's keep those 10s, maybe even the 9. And see if we can get some face cards to go with these to make that flush. Yeah, I don't like it if the hand size gets too small. Imagine not even being able to do a flush. Yeah, I know. I'd be devastated. Sometimes you can just do things without... Things happen really fast in this game and it's like, why did I do that? I don't like this either. So you're gonna go. Now, have I got... Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna go. I need some face cards. Maybe keep 1 4 so that I would technically only need 1 more to make a flush. Nah, actually get rid of it. Fuck it. Where's all the face cards? What's going on? Surely I can get at least 1. Thank you. Now what we're going to do, this could be touch and go potentially, so I think I might just make that a steel card. That's going to stay in my hand. Then we'll play this. We've got that face card in there as well. Get the extra multiplier from that steel ace. Oh my god. That's our best hand yet. 659,000 chips. Easy. Alright. Earn $5 for each discarded 4. 100 chips, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. No. We're going to go. We're going to buy both of these packs. Enhance 2. Double money. Convert to spades. Oh, glass cards would be nice, wouldn't they? Some glass face cards. I'm going to go. I'm going to just enhance some cards. And I can enhance 2. So let's just do Jack and Ace. Lovely. And we'll go Celestial, level up the Jupiter flush. This, I don't think, look at this. I don't think I have ever. Hello, Fit. How'd you know? Do I look a little stressed this morning? I look like I need a bit of a shoulder massage. How are you, Fitty? Look at this. Flushes at level 15. 245 by 32. That's wild. What's all the latest? All right, now. Next round. The Pillar. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Okay. Again, that can normally be very, very annoying, but when you have the Smeared Joker, it gives you more options. So, 1, 2, we're going to lose these. And we're going to play this lovely little flush here. What is my Balatro bunny alter ego today. My Balatro bunny looks a little highly strung. Now, we'll play this flush. Hello, Tommy. Welcome in. What's going on? It's the only way I can... anyone who is here for the first time, I am normally a cam streamer, by the way. But just at this point in time, for the short term, I've got this little bunny helping me out. Because it's the only way I can do a live stream at this minute. I can just fit one in the morning. If I don't have to have the cam on and set everything up and get fully ready, get full cam ready. Now I can permanently gain a discard each round. Yes, I like that. Uranus. Celestial. Yes. This is amazing. I'm so glad that I bought that voucher that always puts my most played planet in there every single time. I'm so glad. How's your week been, Fit? We're having a chill little Balatro stream. I've got a big mug of green tea. Hello, Catman. Had 2 mornings in a row. We get to see your lovely face. What's going on this week? I'm going to buy a lotto ticket tonight. Small blind, 560,000 chips. Oh, strap yourselves in, everyone. Strap yourselves in. It's about to get spicy. Now, we want the best one on the end. That's 10 for... Yeah, so we'll go... Play that flush. Woohoo! Hold on to your hats. No one has any faith in me. You think it's all over? Does this look all over to you, baby? 747,000 chips? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, you've had a crap week and you're hanging for the long weekend. Oh, thank God it's a long weekend then, hey? I hope your new job's going... Well, your new role at work is going okay. I know it sounded quite... Sounds stressful. I keep forgetting it's a long weekend. How good's that? No worries, Muff. Now, I quite like that option. The Olympics Jokers. But I'd have to get rid of one. And I'd probably just get rid of this. And, oh, we're of the same mind, Muff. Then this is a ×3. So we'll get this. And we'll just chuck that on the end, right? And we may as well get this Arcana pack as well. Enhance 2 to multipliers. Convert them. Oh, let's make one a steal. I like that. Something that I'm less likely to play, like a 2 or something like that, because it has to stay in your hand to get that multiplier value. All right. So what's the boss is the wheel. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. Look at these blinds now. 840,000 chips. Wow. Okay. All right. So let us see. What have we got in here? Plenty of everything, really. So we may as well try and get something with these because I've got the Queen. I want those face cards. I wasn't the best. Oh, the 2's come out. That's good. We'll keep that 2. Okay, we nearly have a flush here, and I've got a bonus card as well. Really making me use my discards though, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to play this. Get the face card bonus. We've got a bonus card. Leave the steel card in for the extra multiplier. Should be decent, but I don't know how big. Okay, so we haven't quite hit what we need. We need a big final hand. We get a ×3 with the acrobat. We have here. All right, we're better off doing one final discard and trying to get a club or a spade to make the flush. I could... Hey, Tech. It's going really well, actually. We defeated the black deck today, so I'm just pushing it. I'm in endless mode on that same deck to see how far we can go with it. What I'm thinking is, because I really need a club or a spade, I could throw away all 3 of these, including the steel card, knowing that I'm going to get this acrobat on the final hand of the round. But then I'd have to play some dummy hands to get to that though, wouldn't I? Oh, you're on yellow deck trying to beat the white stake first time. Oh, nice. What have we done? Red, blue, yellow, green, and now black. So just making our way through those decks to get unlocks and stuff, and just to learn a bit more about the game. That's so good, isn't it? You know, I'm not going to do that, actually. I don't think. This is what we're going to do. Discard these. Thank God. Okay, that gave me what I wanted. So we're going to play... We're going to leave that 3, because if that stays there, I'll get a planet card as well. Oh no, I have to play the 3. I thought I had an extra one. That's orkies. Okay. We'll play this. That's going to be fine. We're going to smash that in. Bang. 1.3 mil. 1.3 mil. Comfortable victory there. $6. So we're going to go. So this one here, we really want this hologram to keep getting leveled. So let's try and add as many playing cards to the deck as possible. This one. Ooh, that's nice. That's a holographic purple seal. Or we could throw a lucky card in. That's also good. I'm going to go the lucky card. I'm feeling lucky. This is now at 2.25 multiplier. Okay, it's getting very serious now. We need 1,120,000 chips. It's the wheel. 1 in 7 cards will be drawn face down. Okay. Annoyingly, that could be a face card, and we just are not going to know. So I think... Not really loving anything that I've got here, to be perfectly honest. I could almost discard that whole hand. Except for potentially the blue seal. Yeah. That's better. Got lucky there. Nothing came out face down. So what we're going to do... We're going to play these face cards, and we're going to put those in with a heart or diamond combination to make a flush. If I have to use blue seal, so be it. Now, I think I'll use a discard now. And we'll play this. I'll play the seal. It's okay. Too worried about that. Okay, so that's given us 876. I've got 2 face down cards, which really sucks. But I know I have a king. So this nearly could be something here. Now I've got 3 hands and 2 discards left. I'm half tempted just to use a discard here. Get rid of those and that. Welcome back, muffins. Oh, that is everything. That is everything you could dream of. Look at this. Oh, strap in. Put all those face cards. Oh my. Holy crap. Done. Look at this. Oh, the dopamine. Getting your oven stuff sorted out. Have you got someone out to come and fix it? Can it be fixed or do you need a new oven, do you reckon? The Lusty Joker holographic. No. No. Might get that one to have up my sleeve. Oh, that's good. Oh, thank goodness, muffins. Can you claim stuff like that on your home insurance over there? Because here, if your oven breaks down, you can sometimes claim it on your home insurance. Let's open the standard pack. I might just chuck this 5-1 in. So this has put this up at 2.5 now. I did it once. I had an old coil. It was an oven that had those coils on the top as the heating tops. And I was cooking and the coil malfunctioned and it turned into fireworks and a small fire while I was making pumpkin soup. And I was actually able to claim it on insurance and got the whole oven replaced. Okay. Now, needless to say, it ruined dinner. Dinner was ruined. Oh my god, we need 7.2 million chips now. Yeah, it really was. It's like it went like something must have just happened to it and it went like a sparkler. Those sparklers you use at New Year. It started doing that around the coil and a little fire started. And thank God the safety switch kicked in because it was an electric oven. Safety switch kicked in and it turned off. Yeah, it was a time. Now, next base edition shop joker is free and becomes polychrome. No, I think we're just going to have to wing this and hope that it works out because this is insane at this point. We can increase the rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1, so that's going to be quite useful. We'll have a steel card we're going to leave there for the extra multiplier. I think we'll keep this 5 and we'll try and build a flush with that in it. We'll get rid of these. I may even get rid of the 8. Okay. So, this converts up to 2 cards. So I can convert the 10 to a jack, which is what I'll do. So I'm going to hold on to the 10. Because that'll give me extra boost. We'll lose those. Not really playing the game, is it? Yeah, I think I'm in a lot of trouble here. I think we are in a lot of trouble. Well, we may as well just use the discards and see what we can get. So this is basically, this can be turned into a jack. I'm just wondering if I play this, I'll just give myself a shot at having another hand that I can play after I play this. There is a bonus card in there as well. We've got this ace. And then I've still got 3 hands and 1 discard left to make something else happen. But yeah, I'm in so much trouble. That's only 1.1 as well. Oh, I got an achievement. Score 1 million chips in a single hand. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually insane, isn't it? Some might say it's impossible. Because it is. How about we just use our final discard for shits and gigs? Yeah. And she's all over. Baby. It did so well as well, though. Oh, hang on. There's still another one. Not that it matters. We're not going to get this done. We're not going to all of a sudden get 7 million. As exciting as this is, though. As if we're getting all these flushes so easily. Just making millions of dollars like it's nothing and I don't even care. We got 4.4 million at the end. Oh my god, really? Oh, I cannot believe how much this has escalated with the cyclone. So for anyone who doesn't, who's not in Australia, it's really rare for a cyclone, especially one of this size, to hit areas like Brisbane because it's quite far down south for a cyclone. So it's like a once in 50, 60 year event. And this thing is intensified so much, it's moving really slowly. And it's just, I'm so blown away by how scary it is. Well, there you have it, folks. That was the black deck. We took it up to ante 11. We've got some high scores as well. It's delightful. And we've unlocked some new things here. Some new jokers. We went heavy on the flush again. Actually, that was not supposed to be a pun, by the way. Just to clarify, when I said I'm blown away by the cyclone, that was not a pun. Just put that out there. So yes, anyone in Queensland, I hope that you're taking care of yourselves and that you're organised. We just don't get stuff like that in South Australia. I can't even imagine it. Okay, we have a new deck unlocked as well. That looks a bit interesting, doesn't it? The checkered deck. All right. So let's decide what we're going to do next. It's the king of flushes, is it? All right, so what do you think? We've done all of the base decks now. All the basic ones. So we have Magic, Nebula, Ghost, Abandoned, Checkered. Should we do Checkered? Checkered deck, start run with 26 spades and 26 hearts in the deck. I think some of these like decks that have a twist might be a really great way of being able to experiment with some other jokers that I haven't, played with before. Maybe we'll do checkered deck. This is something different. Now, so if we look at it, look at this. This is the deck. That's crazy. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a free smeared joker. Now, if we skip the blind, we get a voucher to the next shop. No, let's play it. Let's play. I suppose we'll play a flush. Why not? Treat yourself. I love the flush though. It's so hard to not, have a flush run. It's so enjoyable. So in our buffoon pack, oh, it's the 4 fingers. I love the 4 fingers so much. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. I love this. I've had a really good run with this in the past. ×3 if the played poker hand has already been played this round. Yes. Because we're going to just be going hard on the flushes. This could be wild. This could be wild. Choose 2 of up to 5. Get a free Mega Arcana pack. No, we'll play. We'll go King. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll get rid of these. Yeah, I'm liking it already. Oh, Cacman's in good form. How many coffees have you had so far, Cacman? This is quite nice. This would have been nice last time too, wouldn't it? With all these face cards. That's a royal flush. Holy shit. Oh my god. Bang. That's quite a strong start, isn't it? Now we have the old Uranus and Mars. We don't want those. I'll have a Celestial. Hopefully I get a Jupiter. Yes. Level up the flush. Lovely. The Psychic must play 5 cards. Okay. That's okay. I know I can make a flush with 4, but it has to be 5 for this particular boss. A straight flush. Be very fancy, wouldn't it? Right, so let's get rid of these. And again. And we'll play this. Should be enough. Oh, nearly. Nearly enough. Lovely. That's the way. Blitzing these early stages. Beautiful. Create a tarot card if the poker hand contains an ace and a straight. No. I think let's open a standard pack and get some really good cards added in. Let's have this polychrome. Chuck that in there. We want some spicy stuff. And an arcana. Create up to 2 random tarot cards. We've got the devil. We can enhance a card into a gold. And we can enhance a card into a steel. I like that. If we skip blind, we get a spectral pack. Oh, that's quite good. Those spectral packs are quite good, actually. I think that's probably worth skipping. Add a red seal. Convert all cards in hand to single random suit. Meh. We'll add a red seal to maybe this one. Alright, so we need 1200. If you skip the blind, you get a standard pack. All spade cards are debuffed. Wow, muffins. I know what that's supposed to say. Should I skip to get that mega standard pack? Hey, no name. I'm good. How are you? You have a nice seed to be played with figures. Oh, okay. How are you getting on, by the way? Are you getting your head around the game now? Do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm gonna. I am. Choose 2. We'll have a king. Nothing too exciting in here, to be perfectly honest, but actually, hang on. In here, we want spades and hearts, don't we? Spades and hearts. So we'll have that. We'll have that. So all spade cards are debuffed. Okay. So that makes that easy. We have to use the hearts. I've got this nice red seal one. We can also enhance things into gold cards and whatnot. So what if I enhance... I might hold on to that, actually. We'll hold on to that. Okay. We'll play this. Puts us on 636. Ah, we've got a nice polychrome heart there as well. But it has to stay in hand. So, let's lose these. Still not what I'm looking for. So we'll lose those. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I could play a flush, but ideally I'd like that to be able to stay in hand. Ace, queen, 9, 6, 4. I'll get a multiplier from this, which is good. Lovely. That's what we like to see. So what we've got going on, we've got the 4 fingers here, which actually I keep forgetting about. I can actually make flushes with 4 cards. Have to remember that. Obviously, I get more points for using 5 cards, though, if I do have 5. And this one is a ×3 multiplier if the played poker hand has already been played this round. So if I keep playing a flush, I'm going to get that ×3 as well. Enhance 2 cards to be multi. Oh, you lost to the big blind. Oh, damn. That sucks. What deck are you playing? We beat the black deck today. Now we've unlocked a new checkered deck. Playing with that one now. Let's do a standard. I really want to focus on getting some good cards added in. I think we'll have this wild card added. That will do. Skip blind for mega standard pack. Oh, you're on the red. Yeah, nice. 2,000 chips. I don't have anything level. Oh no, I've got flush has 1 level on it. So I think maybe we'll try and do a little shop visit if we can. Now, 1, 2, 3. I think we'll try and go for the red. It'd be good if we can get some of those jokers that give you bonuses for having hearts and stuff in there, wouldn't it? Because then we can get those extra multipliers. Play hand. Now, it might be good to convert something here to a steel card so that we can keep it in hand. Maybe this one. Keep this one. Don't get rid of it. Play that flush. We need 2,000 chips in total. We've done it. We've done it. I'd like some more jokers. Plus 12 if it's the 3 of a kind. Oh, buffoon pack. Yes, let's see. Played face cards give plus 30 chips. We'll have this for now, but we're not going to have that in the long run. That's just, you know, we may as well have it for the time being. Now this devil one, enhance a card into a gold card. Creates up to 2 random planet cards. Yeah. Let's make sure we use this gold card in the next round, this devil one, so that I can free up that slot. I'll get a base edition shop joker for free with polychrome if we skip big blind. That takes us straight to the manacle. Is a -1 hand size. Let's try. Let's see if we can get that polychrome joker. That could be good. Now, enhance 1 card into a gold card. So you get $3 if you're holding it at the end of the round. Right, okay. That's fine. So there's our steel card. We want to have that sitting there. So this is a wild. So we can use that as any suit. So how about we chase spade. I've got a flush. I wonder if it's worth playing it with just 4. Maybe it is. We might get, you know, we can keep some discards up our sleeve. Thanks to 4 fingers. Maybe we'll do that. Lean into it a bit. Because we could play several flushes then, couldn't we? Then I can also play this as a flush too. May as well get some benefit out of it. Oh, I didn't even get to use the gold thing because we did it so quickly. It's the smeared joker. Oh, it's not really going to help me, is it? Because the whole deck is already only hearts and bloody spades. Oh. That's the free bonus one that I got for skipping a blind. It's not even going to help me. Oh, I suppose so. It's still going to give me... It is polychrome. Yeah, that's true. It's polychrome. So I'm still going to get the multiplier. So we'll have it for now. This is a good point. Spectral pack. Better than nothing. Destroy a random card in your hand. Add 3 random enhanced face cards. That could be good. Create a copy of a random joker and destroy all the others. No. Okay. Oh, that's good. I got another joker unlocked for doing that as well. Deck's getting a bit spicy. I have a glass card, but I don't really want stuff that's not... Oh, I suppose now that I have got smeared joker, it doesn't really matter so much if I add some diamonds and stuff in. That sort of changes things while I have that. Oh, I'm still annoyed about that invisible joker yesterday giving me 2 smeared jokers. I can't believe that. I feel like I should make a clip out of that. I feel like anyone who's played Balatro will really appreciate watching that as a short. Give $1 per played hand this run. No, let's play. Okay. I know, what an F-boy. I was thinking of making a video and leading in with something like that. Yeah. So we'll go ace, ace. 8, 5, 9. We can include the 9. Thanks to old smeary face. That'll be pretty decent. That broke instantly as well, of course. Now, I've got... Probably better off playing this one as a 4-card flush. And then we can do a 5-card flush as well. If you can hear funny noises, it's coming from outside, don't worry. I'm not being abducted by space aliens. This Joker gains +8 when each played 2 is scored. +1 hand size. I do like that. I do like that. Okay, so I've got 5 of 5 Jokers for now. Big blind. Free mega standard pack for skipping. All the heart cards are debuffed on that final one. I haven't had much opportunity to level up any of my flush hand things, so I think I'd like to try and get a celestial pack. Now I think we'll go... Let's play a 4-card flush with the jack on the end. And let's also play... Let's get rid of this thing. Let's turn this into a gold card. We'll hold it till the end of the round. We'll play this as well. We really need to start leveling up this flush though, or we're going to find things very, very difficult as we go on. It's Fanny in it. Hello, Fanny. Good morning. What's going on? Thank you for the resub for 52 months. My God.
When does Friday start? Frown.
Yeah, isn't it funny? I feel like everyone's having a bit of a week this week. You're definitely having a lot of a week if you live in Queensland. I think everyone's just like, thank God it's the long weekend. Had a bit of a crap week so far, Fanny. Thank you for the 52 months. That's such a long time, isn't it? Where does the time go? It feels like just yesterday when I was yelling at you to press E, doesn't it? How time flies. I don't really like any of these options. We have to choose one. So I suppose we'll go full house. Lovely. Lovely. I was actually I was going through some old, so anyone who knows about what Twitch has done lately, Twitch is making us delete all of our old highlights that we've got saved on Twitch because there's like hardly any storage limit for them now. So of course I've been slowly moving them over to YouTube, and I came across some In Silence ones the other day. Oh my God. It just cracked me up. When I'm a bit more organized, I'd like to bring some co-op games back in because my God, it was a good time. Oh, you don't like it? I don't even really notice the music of Balatro. I think that for me, it just plays and it's just like got a bit of a vibe and I don't even really think about it. Hello, McLovin. What's going on? Convert the left card into the right. Convert to spade. Convert to hearts. So yeah, it hasn't bothered me. I might convert these to hearts. And then if we come across a joker that we get bonuses for playing hearts, then that's what I'll be going for. A repo game. Oh, what repo game? Is this a repo simulator? Hello, Skelly. How are you doing? Long time no see. Lovely to see your face. I know, there is just something about it. It's like when you play TCG Card Shop Simulator. It's just one music tone the whole time, but you don't even notice. Absolutely smashed it, McLovin. Smashed it. Went up to ante 10 with it. We've unlocked this new checkered deck. So that's what we're taking on now. We're on ante 4 of 8. And we're just about to do the boss blind. So this is the head. Oh, for fuck's sakes. All heart cards are debuffed. I just converted 3 cards to hearts. Unbelievable. Yeah, no worries, McLovin. Actually, what I'll do, I'll uninstall the game, wipe all of the save data, and I'll reinstall. And then we'll start again in a minute. That's going to be fine. It's been an awful morning. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope the day gets better for you, Skelly. We were just talking about this. We were saying that everyone seems to be having a bit of a rough week this week. It's been very busy. There's a lot going on at the minute. Hence the Balatro bunny helping me out today. But yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. Oh, thank you, Julia. Interesting. Interesting. I love a good sim, as you know. I have moved my mic. Why? Does it sound bad? Nobody said anything. Does it not sound good? Now let's get rid of all these debuffed hearts. I've got a steel one here. Oh, there's an echo, is there? All right. Oh, okay. Are you sure that's not just you? Because I reckon that's happened with you before. I reckon you've come into the stream and there was an echo, but nobody else was hearing the echo. Sometimes it's just a Twitch thing and you have to just refresh. Okay, let's play this flush. We'll keep this in to get the 1.5 times multiplier. Now, it could just be your ears. Yeah, your ears might be too far apart. That's a common, actually I might make a command for that. Next time someone comes in and says there's an echo, I'll just say, are you sure your ears aren't too far apart? Because that's probably the most likely thing. Yeah. Now we need at least 10,000. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Let me tell you. So what I think I'll do, I don't even want to use a discard at this point. Really? Maybe I have to though. There's so many hearts in here. All right, let's play a 5. No, I'll have to play a 4 card flush so that I can get the benefit of this being here. So we'll play this. I've still got 2 hands left, but it's going to be really tough. It's going to be cutting it. Oh, for God's sakes, look at all these hearts. I don't believe it. This is especially rude, I have to say. Like, what are you doing? So I'm going to have to play that steel card to just make a flush here. Yeah, didn't I mention that I was streaming? Yeah, sorry, I didn't mention actually that I was streaming from a cupboard today. Yeah, I should have put that in the, and it's another command. I'll put that on for next time as well. Streaming from cupboard today. Oh my God, it's so close. We are 200 chips away. I don't believe this. I just don't believe it. All I can do is play a high card. It's my only option. Heart flush would be lovely, yeah. It would. Imagine if they weren't all debuffed. Oh, that sucked. I am frustrated by that. I just feel like I got completely ripped off. Defeated by the head. What an F-boy. We did unlock another Joker though, which is nice. I think that, would it have made it just for the oh, for fuck's sakes. But they're all debuffed though. How can you get points out of debuffed cards? Shit. I think it's because your ears are too far apart, McLovin, quite frankly. Alright, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. God damn it. Okay. Hi, Lily. Welcome in. What's going on? Well, now we know. I won't do that again then. How frustrating. How frustrating. Okay. Now we just have to get through here. So let's just play 3 of a kind to get some points. Does debuff remove the score? Yeah, so there's no score on the cards, but I wasn't thinking about the multiplier thing. I only needed a really small amount of chips, so I basically just threw that away, which I'm quite annoyed about. I was as well, Lily, until I completely ruined that last hand, and now I've annoyed myself and everyone in chat, probably. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's all part of the ups and downs of Balatro. It's a roller coaster. Life's a roller coaster, you've just got to ride it. Like a very important philosopher once said. This is what I wanted last time, that lusty Joker. When the blind is selected, destroy the Joker to the right and permanently add double its cell value to this multiplier. That freaks me out completely. It really does. Yeah, well, at least I know now. Yes, it was R. Keating. You're a very learned man, Benny. Now I'm going to have this because our deck, this checkered deck, is full of hearts and spades. So that's nice. This Joker gains 0.25 multiplier for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. Yeah, I am relatively new to the game. Yeah, so we've been through and we've beat the base decks now. This is my first kind of unusual deck that I've played. I love this game. It's so good. I just didn't like the vibe of the dagger one, actually, in the end. The song was written by Craig Alexander. See, I wouldn't know if that was true or not, because I don't know who Craig Alexander is. You can move it to the far right so it doesn't kill a Joker. No, it scares me too much, Muffins. Full house, straight and high card. We'll do the straight, but I'm not that bothered about it, to be honest. Oh, he started a few weeks ago. It's really addictive, isn't it? It's a very addictive game. Hi, Spins. How's everything going? Are you all organized as you can possibly be? Right, let's play this big blind as well. Now, we are still going to follow the flush run. We want flushes because that works so well with this checkered deck. And we get some benefit now with this lusty Joker. So hearts are also all the business. As organized as you can be. Oh, I've got my fingers crossed for everyone. It's so stressful. It's just, yeah, it is stressful. Honestly. I think everyone in Australia is just like constantly watching the news right now. And feeling just very anxious. You believe R. Keating was a little controversial in one of his earlier theses. You say it best when you say nothing at all, effectively telling the listener to be quiet. Yes, you say it best when saying nothing at all. I think it's a little bit of a, I think there's a bit of malice there, to be honest. Taking the next 2 days off work. Oh, absolutely. I mean, who gives a crap about work? There's no way I could work. Because everyone's got enough to do just to get their lives organized right now, for sure. Oh, now you're on the normal stream. You've changed over from vertical to normal stream. Yeah, there's a big cyclone headed for southern Queensland, which is very rare. It's unusual for a cyclone of that size or a cyclone at all to actually hit that far south. And it's heading straight towards the Brisbane area, and it's quite slow as well, which can make it a bit more damaging. So we've all just been watching and kind of just shocked at how quick it's escalated, to be honest. Re-trigger all played cards in the final hand of the round. That seems like that could be quite useful. I haven't seen that before. That's what we're going to stick with here. So we have a -1 hand size for this boss. Straight is the only hand type that we've got leveled here. The hearts are good because I have the lusty Joker. Yes, it's a bit exhausting. It feels like everything is unprecedented now. I feel like since COVID, everything is unprecedented. And quite frankly, we're all just tired now. The amount of calls you're getting, it's been keeping you updated. Oh, I know, fingers crossed. One good thing is that there's at least been a good amount of warning about it so that you can, at least get as prepared as you possibly can. Yeah, my anxiety would be through the roof though. For sure. $11 to spend. $11. So planet cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. Convert to diamonds, enhance to bonus. Oh, Jumbo Buffoon. Yes. 1 free reroll per shop. Multiplier per hand played. Played cards with club suit. Give. No. Oh, you're in Nebraska. Oh, see, they look terrifying as well. Those cyclones, the tornadoes and things. Where I live, I'm in South Australia, so we don't get things like that at all. It's typically more of a Northern Australia thing. I don't really like these. I might just have this one, so at least I get a free reroll for now. Uncommon jokers give 1.5 times. I have one of them. How much would I get for that? $2. I might buy this magician and have that up my sleeve. They used to call me the weird joker. That was a terrible accent. It's too early for accents, I think. As everyone would attest, I'm very good at accents usually. Jumbo Buffoon was your nickname. Of course it was. Of course it was. Next base edition shop joker is free and becomes foil. What's that face? What's that face supposed to mean, Fit? How very dare. Okay. That's a nice little flush. Isn't it? Now what we might want to do, I'm going to hold on to this until I feel like I need it. That's the plan. I'm streaming from Fit's cupboard today. So it's very noisy stream for Fit because I'm streaming right next to him. I'm yelling in his ear. I think I'll have a Jumbo Celestial. Give me a Jupiter. Good. Thank you. So we're trying to get flushes. We want flushes to be a big deal because of this deck type that we have. Okay. Right next to him. Not really, though. I'm joking. Or am I? What do you reckon, Fit? Am I joking? Next base edition shop joker free becomes foil. Do I want to do that to skip the big blind? Takes me straight to the goad. That's difficult. All the spade cards are debuffed. So that's half my deck. So let's play this and go to the shop in between. Play. You know when you've played a few different runs in a day and you start to be confused about what setup you've got for which? That's kind of what's happening to me right now. That is a lot of hearts. That's a hell of a lot of hearts. 5, 6, 7, 8. I could have played a 5, 6, 7, 8 straight, couldn't I? Add $1 of sell value to every joker and consumable card at the end of the round. Let's open a mega standard pack. Let's get some good cards added in. Not very exciting though, are they? I want spades and hearts at this point, at least to be consistent. Yeah. Okay. Not a very exciting little shop run. Okay, so all spade cards are debuffed. Last time this happened, it was the heart cards, and it ruined me. It almost sounds like when you go to the movies and you just want to order like a drink, and they don't just have normal drink sizes. It's like, can I have a medium lemonade? No, we don't have medium. We only have mega standard. What the hell does that mean? Why is everything so complicated now? Let's get rid of these. Now, I'm going to play that. I'm not going to use the magician just yet. I'm only going to use it if I feel like I need it, which I don't. That's fine. That went a lot better than last time. Oh, we don't have Starbucks anymore. A venti instead of large. Those pretentious idiots. Oh, it's a venti. Hello, Balatro boss. Welcome in. It's not a large, pleb, it's a venti. You're Balatro. Well, Balatro, I've been having a very good time with you today. Oh, you've got it in Victoria now. They came skulking back with their ventis, did they? I think that's why they didn't do well in Australia. Because we don't like that kind of pretentiousness, calling coffees ventis. We call a spade a spade. Let's have a Celestial. I was having a real rant there, and I got kind of confused about what I was doing. So let's level up the to the full house just because it was my best option, I feel like. Scared of Barnacle Bills. Yeah, we've got Barnacle Bills in South Australia, but we don't have Starbucks. And I didn't know that they came back. It's peasant for Venti. Okay, let's open the Arcana as well. What's the time? It's already 9:30. Time flies when you're Balatroing. I absolutely love a flush. I can't go past a flush hand. I've just got this checkered deck and I'm very excited because it gives me a good excuse to be flushing all over the place. You met your wife when she was working in Starbucks. What's your wife's favourite Starbucks coffee then? Yeah, Australians, we do like our coffee good. To be honest, something that Australia does very well is coffee. We know our coffee. And a lot of the stuff at Starbucks, to be honest, is barely coffee. It's like sugar syrup with milk. Let's enhance a couple of these to be lucky and use this, right? Then I might get this High Priestess card. It didn't really give me the kind of ones that I wanted, but hey, let's just use them anyway. I know, it's just a regular or a small. Poor Fanny, nobody takes you serious anymore. It's because of all of your dad jokes you always reel everybody in with. I remember that story. Fanny was working opposite a Starbucks and then it was basically like Love Actually. He like waited until closing time and he walked up to the door while she was closing up. There was no customers. It was dark. And he walked up and he was breathing heavily like and he rapped on the window. And then he held up a sign like that creepy guy does in Love Actually, saying, "I've been watching you secretly without you knowing. Would you like to have a Starbucks coffee sometime?" And she rang the police. Things got a bit walkies for a while, but you know, it all worked out in the end. It all worked out in the end, which is nice. So, you know, you never know. And that's how Fenny lost his job as a window cleaner. Exactly. Exactly. Now, I think we're good here. Let's do a re-roll. 1 in 4 chance to upgrade the level of the played poker hand. I don't mind that, but I probably can't afford it. No, I'm poor now. I'm poor. Okay. I get a free Mega Arcana pack if I skip this. Yeah, I might. I might do that. Hello, Alina. Welcome in. What's going on? Whatever do you mean? I think we're all a bit loopy this morning. Look, it's nearly Friday. It's nearly Friday. We need 2 of these. Oh, this never works for me. Just watch. I'm going to try the Wheel of Fortune, but it never works for me. So it's a 1 in 4 chance to add a special thing to a random joker. Nope. F-boy. Increase rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. Destroy up to 2. I think I'm going to increase the rank of these. Lovely. It's already tomorrow. I know. Big blind, 3,000 chips. Run info. It's all over the place because I'm not really pulling the planet cards that I would like. But these are the cards that are currently leveled. So my best option is actually a straight at the moment. But a flush would also not be the worst. I nearly have a straight too. But I've got this as well. I've got the Lusty Joker, so I'm getting some extra points for having a lot of hearts involved. Extra points for breaking hearts. So let's play this. Lovely. Now, I've got plenty of hands left, so we may as well just play that, even though it's not a heart flush. I'd like to get that Joker again that gives you the ×3 for continuing to play the same hand over and over again. That would be really nice at this point. There's another flush sitting right there. Oh, and coffee as well. Thank you. It's good service here. It's better than Starbucks. Who needs Starbucks? Not me. Hello, Asgard. What's going on? Let's play this flush. That's a good coffee as well. It's a lovely, brisk, Well, I mean, I've been drinking a coffee the whole time, as you can see from the screen that you're looking at. But I've just had a little top up added to it, just to make it a little bit more caffeinated. Now let's go for, we're going to go for a heart flush. We'll throw in this lucky card as well. Is that a multiplier? No, it doesn't have to go at the end. That's fine. This should get it done. But we need to start leveling the flush though, or we're going to be in trouble. That's better. I want to see fire. I want to see flames. Yes. When I do buy things, if I do go out to buy coffee or anything like that, I'll always choose an independent over a big chain every single time. Because look, the quality's better. And why wouldn't you support local? Especially, you know, if it's like, if it's a community, like a community cafe, well, you know, you definitely want to support those first over these, you know, corporations. Let's go for an Arcana. Create a random Joker card. Ooh! Ooh. Adds double the rank of the lowest ranked card held in hand to multiplier. Okay, that's interesting. That card scares me a little bit, to be honest. It's a bit aggressive. You live in a small town. There's 2 local coffee shops. Oh, you definitely want to be using those. Because, you know, they're like the backbone of small towns, aren't they? Oh, really? Does it? Is it supposed to be Arcana? I will keep saying Arcana, just for your personal enjoyment. We'll add this one. Look, to be fair, it's not a word that really is part of my daily vocabulary. What I do for work doesn't require me to say Arcana all day. It's just not, you know, it's not part of my normal life. Reroll. 1 multiplier per consecutive hand played without a scoring face card. Should we just chuck that in for now? Arcana. Isn't that what I said? Arcana. I am Australian, you know. There's that. Okay. All heart cards are debuffed. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, well, to be honest, we couldn't have asked for a nicer opening hand if that's the case. It's actually nearly a it's nearly a straight flush. Is it worth trying to get a straight flush? Maybe. I only need a 10. Possibly? I worry about chasing something like that though on the boss one though. If I pretend I'm a truck going maybe. Maybe. I need to play, there's so many games I want to play, but I'd really like to do some more SnowRunner soon. Maybe that other game that Julia was playing, that looks good. I mean, just be grateful I'm not singing. You should be so lucky. Excuse me? How very dare, after you've been treated to the magic of my voice for free as well. Fucking audacity. Right, I'm not going to try and chase this because I think that it's just not going to work out for me. That's what I think. Yeah, oh, it's the demo still. Oh god, I hope I can get... I can't keep up at the moment. I feel like when I get really busy, that's when all the most interesting games come out. Quite annoying, actually. We're just going to keep playing flushes and hope for the best at this point. I do have a lovely voice. You don't need to follow that up with anything either, McLovin. Just let that stand alone, please. Fit. I knew there was something else coming there. I don't like the vibe here. It's just, this is not good. It's going pear-shaped. I can feel it pear-shaping. Oh, I can't do anything about your ears being too far apart, McLovin. I am a woman of many talents, but it doesn't extend to things like that. Believe me, I've tried. I just don't know if this is going to get it done. Oh, that was touch and go. That was really touch and go. That was rough because I really, not being able to use hearts. I'm not happy with the jokers. I haven't had a good selection of jokers still. What can we do here? Multiplayer would be so fun in that game. Those games are amazing multiplayer. I was just saying before that when I get a bit more organized and consistent, I wouldn't mind bringing some co-ops back in. They're a bloody good time. ×2 multiplier, losers 1 per card discarded. Okay, let's start spicing up these jokers. I think they're very meh. I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to get rid of this one. And I'm going to get rid of this one. So, when blind is selected, gain +3 hands and lose all discards. I don't like that, but I do like this one. I got spoiled by the smear. Fine. ×2, right. So this is going to lose value as we go, but it's good for now. I can afford 2 of these, and we desperately need some Jupiter cards. Desperately. Thank you. Sometimes desperation pays off, which is nice. Let's do a reroll, go on. Re-trigger all cards played for the next 10 hands. Oh, I'm $1 short. God damn it. Abstract Joker, +3 multiplier for each Joker card. Ow. Should I keep this Dusk one? Re-trigger all played cards in final hand of round. I don't know. Like, it's not a multiplier. I'm not going to swap it for this, but it might go soon. You pre-ordered it. Oh, you must have liked it. Yeah, I'm the same as you, though. I don't pre-order games. I like to wait until they come out and, let everyone else buy it. And, if it's crap, then I don't get it until they fix it. I'm not going to go skipping blinds at this point. I don't think we're in a strong enough position to do that. Now, that's going to rapidly lose multipliers the more I discard. Why that was shaking around all over the place. Smashed it. Smashed it. Mega Celestial. Let's go for... Yeah, Mega Celestial. I love a Celestial pack. Except for when it doesn't have the bloody planet that I want. It's full of Uranuses. Can't swing a cat without hitting a Uranus. Where'd that come from? Where did that saying come from? You can't swing a cat without hitting whatever. There's a lot of things of. Who's swinging cats around trying to whack things anyway? That's not normal, is it? I don't get where some of these sayings have come from. Oh, you can't swing a cat round without hitting one of these things. It's like, well, you shouldn't really be swinging a cat round, to be perfectly fair. If we're going to get nitpicky about it. Give a copy of the next selected tag. The wheel is the boss. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down. How am I looking? Flush is at level 4 now. No. Not confident. Let's lose some of these. The cat of 9 tails. I think it's the cat of 9 tails, like a whip. So you can't swing a cat of 9 tails around without whacking a bloody Uranus, is what you should say. But I suppose it's not as catchy, is it? Doesn't really roll off the tongue in the same way. But you're glad you tuned in, Fit. What a delight. Because it was so big, it would just hit stuff. And who's to say that live streams aren't educational? Not me. You'll never hear me say that. I think that we've all learned something today. It's very relatable, isn't it? Yeah, it's relatable. Now I've only got one discard left. Yeah, it makes sense. To be honest, it's not as catchy if you call it a cat of nine tails. I think everyone's going to think, you know, you're a bit, you know, maybe you need to go outside for a while. I think we should play. I'm going to actually not use a discard just yet. I'm going to play a pair of kings. We haven't done a lot of this today, where we play something to get rid of some crap that we don't want. You just can't swing a cat of nine tails around without hitting the king here. So let's play those and get rid of those with it. It's first world problems. It is first. Imagine complaining. Not enough room to swing me torture device. There's just not enough room to swing me torture device around. I've had it up to here with it, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Nailed it. Oh, no. There's more people here than you could shake a stick at. Yeah. Why are we saying these things? We are actually horrific. Oh. Enhance 2 selected cards to be multipliers. I think I'll open this spectral one. I know, it just takes you right back to the 19th century. The nostalgia. Add foil, holographic, or polychrome to 1 selected card. Add a purple seal. Let's polychrome this. Get polychromed, mate. And... ooh. Standard pack. Foil. Yes. We'll add the foil. Lovely. Okay. This is the wheel. 1 in 7 cards are drawn face down. Oh, but not this time. Let's go. Fortune is smiling upon me. So we're all about the hearts. Let's play that flush. Because that's my best option anyway now, isn't it? Oh, well, the straight's actually better. But I've got the heart thing going on here. Also, the less discards I do, the better. To get the most out of this joker. So we may as well play the flush that's sitting right there in that case. Because I have enough hands up my sleeve. Look at this. She's back. I'm back. Back again. 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is opened. I don't mind that actually. That could be a good buy. Yes. It's a bit abstract. It looks like one of those interesting art pictures you might see on the wall of like a big mansion. It's just all white walls and then there's just this very abstract picture on there. That's what that looks like. Choose one. That doesn't really work very well, having a seal and a 1.5 times on it, does it? I think I'd probably rather this one. Okay. Let's get blind. +3 hand size next round. Oh, that's pretty good. The eye, no repeat hand types. Ew, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think maybe we'll make sure we can visit the shop in between. That worries me a bit. That worries me just a wee bit. Right, so this is okay. Got a little lucky card in there. I still want to see that flush leveled up a bit more for future hands. Now, 2 hands and 3 discards. Let's play something and not use a discard. So how about we go for a, if I played a pair of 6s, I could just get rid of some of these low cards with it. Oh, sorry, I could play 2 pair actually. Play 2 pair, just get rid of maybe like a 4. Okay, now I've got 3 discards, so we can really make this worthwhile. We want hearts. Not bad. We could sort of try and get some more high value hearts by getting rid of some of those. May or may not work out for me. That's good. So we've pulled a steel card there for the extra multiplier. That's worked out quite nicely. We have a slightly better heart flush there with that multiplier as well. So we should be golden. Ding, 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 26. That'd be a good sound alert, I feel. That'd get everybody going. Oh, the smeared joker is back. It's not that useful anymore, though, for this particular deck. Oh, but it has the multiplier. We talked about this last time. It does still have a multiplier, though. No, it doesn't. It's not polychrome. It only had a multiplier last time because it was polychrome. Okay. I don't really have much money. I don't know if I want to sell this just to get a buffoon pack because I might not like what's in the buffoon pack. I know, I love the noise. It is like a dopamine hit, isn't it? We're going to play the big blind. I need some celestial packs. We're not getting very many of those. Keep the steel card. Discard these. Not really giving me what I'm looking for. Four hands. Okay, let's play the pair of kings and we'll get rid of those with it. Okay, so I do have enough. Oh no. No, I don't actually. Ironically, the smeared joker would have turned that into a flush, but at the same time, I do want to keep that in my hand, though. This worries me, this one. It's nearly a straight, but not quite. Good Guys had a big sale. You bought a robot vac and a mop for 200 bucks. Oh, do you know, I've always wondered how they go when they mop as well. I'm trying to convince my mum to get one because she's been saying like how much work it is to mop the floor because the whole house is hard floor that they've got. I've been telling her to get one of these robot vac mops for so long and she just like won't have it. That would be amazing. 200 bucks is a good price too. So at this point, I'd pay someone 200 bucks just so I don't have to mop. I hate mopping. It's actual shit, isn't it? It's hard work. Yeah, it is a pain in the ass. I agree. You only have such a small area to mop as well. He only has to mop the inside of his cupboard. He's bought a bloody vac for it. Unbelievable. I'm thinking that maybe I'll do another... I'll play a pair and get rid of this. That leaves me with 2 hands and 2 discards. We need some big points though. So now I'll play this flush. We get the benefit of the steel card. Yeah, I'm keen as. I'd like to get one, I think. At the very least, I want a robot vac that just does the vacuuming. But yeah, I don't know about how they go with steps. I think you can put like little barriers there. I know. Menial tasks. The worst. Do you know what strikes me when I have one of those moments where I think, you know, is this what I was put on this earth for? I get struck by these thoughts when I am folding socks together. I've put on a load of socks and all the little bastards are all tangled up and mixed up in the wash basket. and I'm sorting them out and I'm putting them together, that's when I think, yeah, adulthood is a little overrated. Like, this was done for me when I was a kid. Doing my own socks now, like a pleb. I've got one hand left. What do I want to do? Let's get rid of these. This isn't gonna, I don't think we're gonna have much success here, to be perfectly honest. Not to be a wet blanket. Yeah, I know, there's a lot of things about adulthood. It really is all insurance and two-step authentication. That's how I feel about it. Nobody tells you this. Now, that's nearly a straight, but I don't have a queen. I'm going to play this and hope for the best. But I don't know if that'll get it done, actually. No, we only have one hand left. So how about we try and get something slightly better by getting rid of these. Okay, that's a slightly better flush. But it may not get it done. Oh, where's the flames? Oh, it's beautiful. We got it done. He buys one kind of sock to eliminate pairing time. Do you know, sometimes I think that people like that just need a little bit more appreciation. Maybe people like that should be Prime Minister. If you're the kind of person that buys one kind of sock to eliminate pairing time, perhaps you should be running the country. I bet Albanese doesn't buy just one kind of sock to eliminate pairing time. I bet he's never even thought of it. +2 multiplier for every $5 you have. Adds the sell value of all other owned jokers to the multiplier. What's in this arcane? Arcana. What's in today's Arcana pack? Creates a random joker card. What are we going to get? Look at this photograph! It's beautiful. It doesn't make me laugh though. It makes me excited. First played face card gives ×2 when scored. Beautiful. Let's open up a standard. Oh, I forgot about this. My hallucination is finally useful. It's given me the Wheel of Fortune. A 1 in 4 chance. Oh, I nickelbacked at you. I nickelbacked all over the stream. 1 in 4 chance to add this to a random joker. Oh, it did. It actually worked. It added it to the card that's rapidly losing value. Of course it did. And then I can convert up to 3 selected cards to clubs. Okay. Gold Seal King. Add to pack. All cards and packs are 25% off. Oh, spend money to make money. The more you buy, the more you save. Now, I don't think I want those. Now the eye. No repeat hand types this round. I don't like that at all, actually. So, what that means is we need to be very mindful about what we're doing here. If we're going to play a flush, let's make sure it counts, because I can only do it once. So my next, so actually a straight gives me the most points at the moment. Straight, flush, and full house. I nearly have a full house. And I also do have a 3 of a kind, but obviously I want it to be, you know, a bit worthwhile. Now this converts up to 3 cards to clubs. Okay, I don't really want that just at the moment. All right. What about, seeing as I've got 4 hands and 3 discards. What about if I play that as a high card and then get rid of things I don't want? It might not be worthwhile though. Maybe I'm better off playing the 3 of a kind rather than trying to chase a full house, because that could just back me into a corner to play the 3 of a kind. I've got this face card bonus now for the first one. And then just chuck away a couple of things that I don't want with it. So that means, you know, that takes 3 of a kind out of things, which is fine. If I'm going to play a flush, I'd rather it be a heart flush. I could play... See, I can't get too cute playing all these little hands because I've only got 3 hands left. It's like I could play a 2 pair and get rid of some cards, but that only leaves me with 2 hands left, which I guess it could pay off if I get the right things. Yeah, it is difficult. 2 pair, not leveled. A pair is actually higher. A pair is leveled better. So I could play those. Then I could get rid of... I'll get the bonus as well from playing that king. Get rid of those with it. Scrape together some extra points. It's not giving me very many hearts. I'm also not in a position to play a straight. I have to use a discard here. Let's try and get some hearts, perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retrigger all played cards. That's true. It might be good for this one. Okay, it's not a particularly juicy flush, but I do have the face card in it now, so it's probably a good idea to play it. That would leave me with only 1 hand left, though. I don't really want to be chasing a straight. I don't want to be chasing anything at this point. Let's see how we go. Give me the flames. Oh, no flames. I do have a full house there. So that's a unique hand type. I don't like this boss. Oh, can you believe it? I actually scraped my way up to 19,000 chips and I only needed 22,000. We folded like a cheap suit. This F-boy. Unbelievable. Tough. Really, really tough. Do you know, I had a better setup before when I completely stuffed it and I thought that I couldn't play that heart flush because they were debuffed. I reckon that I had a better setup at that time. All right. Well, that's probably a good place to leave it today, I suppose. We did have a victory. We beat the black deck. We went past 8 ante, which was good. So we've beaten all of the base level decks now. Just like these regular coloured decks, they've all been beaten on the white stake base difficulty. So next time we play, we'll keep going with this checkered deck. See if we can get this nailed. There's so much to do, isn't there? I can't wait to try some of the challenges and some of the different stakes as well. It's so damn addictive. But thanks for joining, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed chilling with a little bit of Balatro and nonsense today. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And thoughts to everyone in Queensland. Take care of yourselves. And I hope that it all passes quickly and without too much incident. It's been a full-length stream, Catman. I have fully extended this morning. How very dare. And thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate you all. Thanks, Fanny, for the resub. I'm going to put a couple of little links in the chat real quick. We've got socials and we've got Discord. Feel free to follow on any socials you use and join the Discord as well, if possible. I may do a couple of extra streams if it fits, but hopefully for the next few weeks I can be relatively consistent again, and I will explain why it's been so inconsistent when I can. And right, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks again, everyone. Have a great rest of the day, and I will catch you real soon. It's bye for now. Bye.